Hey, you're watching the Moonstomper Originals. I'm Mrs. Moonstomper.
And I'm Mr. Moonstomper. Roll the intro.
This is Combat 84, formed in 1981 in Chelsea by original members Chris Chubby Henderson, Deptford John Armitage, Jim Monker, and Brownie. The band gained national notoriety after appearing in a 1982 BBC Arena documentary about skinheads. During the film, a gig at the Walmer Castle ended in violence, and Henderson made several controversial remarks that led to the band being banned from many venues. Join Mr. and Mrs. Moonstomper as they review another classic LP, Send in the Marines.
That's why we roll the streets. That's why we gonna be the street. That's why we roll the streets. That's why we gonna be the street. Skinheads will never die. That's why we roll the streets. That's why we gonna be the street. That's why we roll the streets. That's why we gonna be the street. Take our dreams on your feet. Well, polished and looking neat. Our military is a scar. We don't make dominating for. That's why we roll the streets. That's why we gonna be the street. That's why we roll the streets. That's why we gonna be the street.
Hey, you lovely Moonstompers out there. Hope you're doing well. A very warm welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, warm welcome back to the channel. You'll have to excuse me this week. I've got man flu, so it seems. And Mrs. Moonstomper will never understand that. But there you go. Yeah, need me say any more. So, Mrs. M,
Oh dear.
without further ado, what have you been listening to this week?
I've been listening to some of Where's Your Head At? Some
Basement Jacks.
Yeah.
God,
Basement
right.
Jacks, yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Each their own. Anything else?
Just my usual spusual.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Fair enough.
I bet you've been listening to.
Yeah, Combat 84 of all the bands. So, right, this is a review of obviously Send in the Marines. What do we even say about this whole thing?
Oh, there's quite a few things you could say.
There's quite a few things I could say. To get and understand this LP, you have to drill down to the history of this band, because it's a bit of a point to this. So, formed in '81 in Chelsea,
yes.
by, I think it was Chris Henderson.
Chubby's nickname.
Yeah, Chubby and Deptford John Armitage. 84 Combat 84 rose to national prominence after being featured in what was labelled a controversial 1982 BBC Arena documentary about the skinhead movement.
Oh yes.
Right, so looking at the sort of composition of the band, so Chris Henderson on vocals, there was Deptford John Armitage on bass guitar, Jim on the guitar and Brownie on the drums, and they played the first gig, which was supporting the Last Resort. I think it was at Walmer Castle,
yes.
in the lovely Peckham, the east end of London. At that time, I think it was the Last Resort's lead singer, which was Roy Pearce. At that point in time, like the band, agreed to produce a 2-song demo tape with them, obviously. And those sessions resulted in Soldier and Combat 84, both tracks, and those were sort of like favourably received by the music press, leading to the band they were later described as the new Sham 69.
Yes.
Can't see it myself, but there you go, each their own.
Yes.
But the band were managed by Gary Hitchcock, who also managed the Foreskins as well.
Indeed, yes.
But he was the one who attempted to get the band signed to Secret Records, which was then home of the Foreskins, the Business, Infrared and the Exploited. So quite a good stable there. And the deal fell through at the last minute, prompting Combat to sign to Victory Records, and that was for the release of their first EP, which was Orders of the Day.
Yes.
So there you go. That's sort of like a potted history, if that makes sense.
Yes.
But I think the I think Brownie was replaced by John Fisher, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, formerly of the business.
Yeah, and then they came out with the EP, Grapist.
Oh.
I can't say, we're not allowed to say that word
No.
on YouTube, guys, otherwise the video gets cut
Yes.
straight away, but you kind of get the idea. And the controversy around this, around the sort of 1982 Arena documentary was, I think it was Henderson alleged that the police were tougher on white skins than they were on black rioters.
Okay, yes.
And then,
Allegedly, yeah.
yeah, he said because of that there'll never be racial harmony. Yeah, fair enough, but I don't know, each their own.
And didn't they blame the Asians for all the trouble?
Well, no, it's the Southall riots. Well, that I think that's actually quite true.
Okay.
Other people may disagree, but I think that's actually quite true.
It was 1981.
But yeah, that's the press for you. The press would, you know, do you know what I mean?
Just like the mods on the beach back in the 60s.
Well,
The press were heavily involved.
yeah, exactly. But I mean, it's not good. Yeah, but it's not quite the same though,
No.
because that wasn't racial, obviously.
I know, but the press were goading people and all that.
But in a later part of that documentary, you did actually say that skins should be able to sympathise with blacks on the way they're actually treated and denied sort of entrance to venues, etc., etc. So, you know, but I think it's quite a balanced opinion actually. But you know, other people may look at that as something completely different.
Definitely.
But the thing is, skins can change the way they look. Black people can't. You know. But there you go. This is not like a race thing either. But
no.
you know, that was just the sort of the point of it, if that makes
The
sense.
opinion as well.
Yeah. But then I think the video we showed at the start of this, at that concert, violence erupted,
Oh no.
and that's where the record company ditched them.
Oh dear.
Fair enough.
As they would.
Yeah, and then
It's through no fault of their own yet again.
well, no, not right. I mean, no, it's not. Actually, it's not. You know, you can't. You know, you just can't control those fans. If they're going to
No,
do
you
that, they're going to
can't.
do that.
Oh,
So
dear.
that led to the sort of band parting ways with Victory, and that's when Victory released this LP.
All right.
Which is like the sort of the upshot of it. So they released this LP against the band's wishes.
All right.
And this LP in the main is sort of it's demos and sort of live recordings. So what I'm going to say about this is it's really badly recorded in the first instance, but
Bits of distortion to the sound.
it's not that, it's really thin as well. It's really quite thin. But they compiled this, and it was intended for the band's debut LP. If that makes sense. But what they actually did was they gave it to Rockorama. So
Yes.
Rockorama did the bootleg quality sort of live tracks, and well, they licensed it to Rockorama. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh yes.
And then Rockorama sort of banged it out on the Rockorama label.
Yes.
Do excuse me. So, what's your opinion of this LP? I know it's not for you, is it?
No.
No, it's not. It's not for you at all.
Not for me.
And to be honest with you, I'm going to say it's one of the shittest recordings I've ever heard. But there you go. But
Okay,
I get the raw edge of it, because the one
It
thing
is raw and
yeah.
really speedy.
The one thing this LP does is it captures the raw edge of that band.
Yes, it does.
So guys at home,
Tempo.
what's your thoughts on this LP?
Give us your thoughts.
For some of you guys are going to love it. Some of you guys aren't going to love it.
It's a Marmite thing. Love it or hate it.
Yeah, exactly. What I would say is, I forgot actually what I would say. I just wanted to say what I would say, and then I just forgot.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but this is not RAC. A lot of people would have this down as RAC just because it was on Rockorama. But at that point in time when Rockorama did this, they weren't openly doing RAC stuff.
I see.
They'd done the Screwdriver stuff, started doing that, but it wasn't open, if if that makes sense.
Okay, yes, yes it does.
So,
Opinions, please, Moonstompers.
yeah, opinions.
Let us know what you think.
Some of you are going to like it, some of you aren't going to like it. So, right, enough of the band's sort of history, because right, if you don't know the band's history, go and check out our video. Just Google it, guys. It's there everywhere.
Yes,
What we need to do is get the iPad out, because I can never remember the track listing. Let's look at the track listing.
Go on then,
Okay,
give us a look.
let's have a look.
Have a butcher's.
Right, okay, let's go and right, so you've got a live side and you've got a studio side.
Oh yes.
So on the live side is the first track, Grapist. We're not allowed to say that word, guys, just remember that. And that's probably one of the tracks they're most well known for. So you only got 6 tracks on the live side.
Alright.
And then ditto 7 on the studio side, which is actually the B side. So I think that's a bit of a weird way of doing it as well, live on the A side, and you know.
Oh yeah, studio on the B side.
It's normally the other way around. Then going into World War, Poser, which is probably
Osier, it looks like.
Poser. That's probably my favourite track.
Oh yes.
Then track 6 as well, Skinhead, that's my other favourite. I love that as well.
Right to choose.
Yeah, Right to Choose, that's, do like that track. And then looking at the B side, studio side, I'm Alright, 1982,
Alright.
Violence, which is like that, that's kind of
Remix.
Yeah, it's remixed. Then Trouble, then F82, 1, 2, 3, Barry Prudham, remix will come to Barry Prudham after the break, and then Soldier as the seventh track.
Yes.
Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up, but have a look at this and we'll see you shortly, guys.
Back in a few.
Stay strong! You was a punk in 77, and you was a skinny in 78. You tried more but you tonight. Changing all the time. And you was a punk tonight. And you was a skinny tonight. And you was a mod tonight. And you was a tape tonight. Poser, standing there. You took the star every year. One strike but now queer. You took the star every year. And you was a fun to light. And you was a skinny to light. And you was a mod to light. And you was a tape to light.
Hey, welcome back everyone. How did you find that?
Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. So the one track that really stands out for me, and I find it a bit bizarre, is Barry Prudham.
Oh, he's famous around, like a famous sort of character.
He was a murderer.
Murderer, yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
So I think it was now you've got to be of a certain age to remember this. So I think the majority of people who actually watch this are of a certain age, and it was very much UK based, obviously. I think, if I remember rightly, I think Barry Prudham there was a massive manhunt for him, where I think he shot and killed a police officer, then he broke into somebody's house, tied him up, then he broke into somebody else's house, and I think he shot the husband, then the wife survived it or something, then he shot another copper, and it was a trail of fucking destruction, to be honest with you.
Very bad man.
Yeah. And I think wasn't he like an electrician or a soldier or something previously, but there was a massive manhunt for him up in the north of the UK. what a weird thing to sing about.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you know what? Yeah, exactly. And you've got to listen to the lyrics of it. I remember it first came out, I was like, what would you sing about that for? But who else sang about murder? Was it Looking Through Gary Gilmore's Eyes?
Yes, the Adverts, the punk band called the Adverts.
Yeah.
He was a prolific murderer in America in, I think it was the early 70s.
Not sure why you'd want to look through his eyes, but I think it'd be fucking interesting, put it that way. But yeah, there you go.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, weird, strange.
Strange.
So, looking at this LP, we've got to keep this short and sweet, guys, because I'm actually think I'm going to lose my voice at some point in time. Much to his
Just kidding.
That's right. That's why she sits outside and I can't hear me right here. It's brilliant. It's a match made in heaven, guys. It really is. Yes. So, in marks out of 10 for you.
Yes.
So, what are you going to give this marks out of 10?
I'm going to give it a low 4.
A 4, that's fair enough. I thought you was going to go a little bit lower than that. I thought you were going to go 1 or 2. Right. In terms of authenticity, I like it.
Yes.
Really, it's a bootleg LP because the band didn't release it. Let's face it. So it's a bit of an oddball. This one is. I'm going to give this a. Come on, make a decision. I'm going to give it a 6.
Yes.
Right. The only reason I'm marking it so low is because the production is shocking. It's shockingly bad, and the LP cover's just a bit. Well, just a bit.
So.
Yeah. So that's what it gets from me. Just a lowly 6. So guys at home, what are you going to give this?
Yes.
And what you've been listening to this week as well, just out of interest. And if you've got any more reviews for us, anything else you want us to review,
That's it.
let's have it in the comments. We've got a lot of plenty to be getting on with, but the more the merrier.
Very interesting to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
What you're listening to.
And like
Your opinions.
Yeah, like we're trying to do with this one is pick their most well-known or most controversial LP of each band.
Of course.
So it's not necessarily the best, but it's probably the most well-known. It's what they're known for.
Yes.
It's normally like your first LP, isn't it, really? But there you go.
Oh yes.
So, what we got coming up next week?
You have to keep watching.
Yeah, you will indeed, because I can't remember either. But we have got some amazing bands coming up, including Cock Sparrow, Condemned 84, More Screwdriver, that kind of thing.
There's just so many, isn't there?
There is indeed.
The Moon Stompers have requested.
Absolutely.
Put the ideas out there.
So, have you got anything else, Mrs. M?
Daddy Buffalo's on his way out to work. He says, "Bye, love," to his wife. He looks down to his little boy and says, "Bye, son."
Just get Mrs. Moon Stomper, just get right in the bin. I knew that was coming. You absolute nut job. I've got nothing else.
6s and 7s.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Whatever.
Yeah, I can't even match that. That was just shocking. That was absolutely
The more shocking,
awful.
the better. The more rubbish.
There you go.
And I will get in the bin after this.
I think you
Maybe.
should do. Well, do you know what? Funnily enough, because I've been unwell, I had to go to the chemist the other night.
Oh yes.
And I was standing in the queue and I was there for about 30 minutes. The queue's just going down gradually because everyone's got problems this time of the year, haven't they, especially in the United Kingdom. And I got to the counter and the girl at the counter went, "Sorry for your wait." And I went, "You're not so slim yourself, you fat fuck." Oh, dirt, sorry.
Cancelled.
Yeah, cancelled, yeah. So I've got nothing else on that bombshell, guys.
Oh, yeah, me, I'm choking.
Sorry, yeah, so you should. Nothing else, Mrs. M?
Nah.
No, guys,
Not this
as
time.
ever, I've been Mr. Moon Stomper. Much peace, much love. Love you all. Peace out, guys. Keep moon stomping.
Much peace, much love. I've been Mrs. Moon Stomper. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Love you. Bye.